Good morning. Um, this video is about questions and answers about art. And so I have a painting behind me, and let me get started. Fix my camera. Okay. This is here's a question. Okay. Size canvas. This is a smaller canvas than what I usually paint on, and I usually paint on a different size canvas. But this is a smaller size canvas than what I paint on. But so anyway, you can use whatever size canvas you want to use, and if you want to use this size canvas, you can use it. I usually paint on a different size canvas. So don't. Well, let me show you. That was a little wet. Okay. I'll show you what size canvas I usually paint on. This is the size I usually paint on. Okay. It's a little bit. Yeah, this is about the size canvas I usually paint on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, that's the size canvas I paint on. But you use whatever size canvas you want to use. I'm just showing you what I use. And let's talk about paint. Paint. What paints do I use? Well, I usually do acrylics, but I switch and start using oil paints. I like oil paints, and this is what this is. This is this oil painting, and so anyway, let's talk about the sky. Here's a question about the sky. Question about the sky is if you want to have it, say, I don't know, it's like the sun is coming through the sky, and so you have a light area in the sky there. Okay, so you might use some cad yellow mixed with a little bit of titanium white or whatever. You can just brush it on with a brush. I'm gonna use this little brush for a demonstration. Okay, and then you do it like that. And if you don't want this all the way to that side of the canvas, then don't do that, okay? You want to just keep it in the middle, that's fine. And just brush it just like this. And then you can just brush it out. Just like that. You can just brush it just like that. And then, sorry about that. Then you can just wipe off your brush after you get through cleaning it. And then, on this side, you can just paint with some Prussian blue, phthalo blue, a little bit of titanium white. And then brush it like this. And that's what you call blending. You want to blend your sky. You want to blend it. You want to blend, and you want to blend it using a dry brush. Don't use a wet one. Don't use a wet brush. You want to do it as a dry. And then you want to just blend your painting like this. Just blend it. Okay. Let's talk about bushes. These bushes, you're going to use a brush like, I'm going to use this for demonstration, and you can just do it like this, and put some shapes into your bushes. Don't be afraid to put those shapes into your bushes. And then clean that brush, and then you can do these bushes like that. Say like that, like this. You want want to probably change your colors, change your paints, and you can, so you don't just use orange, you can use yellow ochre, you can use burnt sienna if you have it. Let's talk about the waterfall. You know, some of y'all, some of you guys might have problems doing a waterfall. So you might want to have a fan brush, and you can start by making a waterfall by using a fan brush. Push and bend, and then do it again like that, see? And then if you want to create splashes, just turn your brush up like this and bend up, and that way you can create those splashes, see? And then brush your water like this. For the trees, just use a painting knife like this, and then do your trees like this, see? And if you want to put highlight on your trees, you can do it. Okay. But I don't have time for, and I hope that was helpful to you. I hope that I answered some of the questions about art. And thanks for watching.